You know what?
What's that?
We got it done early. We went out today and went and did a shoot.
Yeah.
And started at 4:30. We got it in. As a matter of fact, now you laugh, but I'll probably get this right this time. Family. I got it now. Thanks for that help. Family Life Chiropractic Center in Blue Ridge.
Yeah.
And we filmed what it's like to go to the new type of chiropractor.
And Stacy was super nice.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
I won't repeat the question you asked her off camera.
Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, will we? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, we brought it up, so let's just talk about it now. But I wanted to know, because you see all this stuff on YouTube,
yeah.
whenever the chiropractors get somebody and they rip them sideways, somebody toots all over the place. So I asked her if you ever tooted on her.
Oh.
And she said no.
Yeah.
But she said she's been tooted on plenty.
And it's hard to believe that she's been doing that for 27 years.
27 years.
Does not look that old.
No?
No. So, but anyhow, that was our fun for today.
It was.
Just so everybody knows, and I'm not going to tell them what bet you lost, but you did lose a bet, correct?
Describe lose.
All right.
I don't like to lose.
Well, that's true. But the bet was that if you lost the bet, I could take you to my barber. So, and I got to talk to him.
He's not going to like shave my head or anything.
No.
I mean, I guess he can shave the top part.
Well, I'm sure he'll do a good job on you. I mean, look at me. Isn't that good?
Well, you got hair.
Yeah, well, you got more hair.
I just got hair in the back.
Anyhow, I did tell him that you hadn't had your hair cut in, I don't know, 5 to 10 years maybe?
Something in there, yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And so he said, well, you know, if you have a bet with him and he loses, I'd be glad to cut his hair. And I said, well, that's good. So
I haven't been to a barbershop probably since the Army in the
really
70s. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you'll like this guy, Ruben. I will set up an appointment, and it's a one-man shop, and then we'll take you in there, and you can talk all about, you know, Putin and the barber chair and all that type of stuff.
He'll probably want to hear about the Bigfoot poop.
Oh, I think he knows about it.
Okay.
Yeah, he might know about it.
But we'll talk about it some more.
All right, well, anyhow, we got a great show tonight. Part of it is back when the brewery was in the church, and we did part one on last week, and this week we're going to do part two, and this is where they take us on the tour.
Yeah, this isn't a little fly-by-night home brew operation.
No.
This is like mega.
Yeah, this is
mega beer.
Yes. And,
I'd love to see that in person.
And Crazy John is in his glory.
Yeah.
So it'll start off with Crazy John, and we'll go to a commercial, and we'll come back, we'll do part 2 or 3, and then, 2, 1, 3.
Whatever.
And then we went to Helen, and I shot some footage over there. Then we have our weight loss, our Phat program, and we got a couple new guys in there, so we'll talk about them.
And the dog.
Oh, that's right, you put your dog in it, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Ruby. I got a feeling Ruby can't afford to lose any more weight. So, but we got, I think 3 new people in. So we'll say 4, I think. But we'll talk about them when it's time for the weight program.
Okay.
Before we even weigh in, how do you think you did?
Me?
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel like I lost hardly anything this week.
Really?
Yeah, so I really don't know. But I don't think I lost much. But I was really trying not to eat. You know, I did have like the day last Sunday when I went on a Jeep ride with Travis around the middle of nowhere. I did have a couple of Snickers and a tiny Reese's peanut butter cup. But other than that, I've been pretty good.
Well, of course, you know, I had to go to I went to Nashville.
Oh, yeah, there's no way you can be good there.
But I stopped I had water the whole time I was there.
Okay.
I had no dessert while I was there.
That's hard to believe for
It's
me.
the truth, but I did eat. I will tell you, the food's good.
Yeah.
And since I've been home, I've stopped drinking Coke or anything with sugar in it.
Okay.
And I'll show you the bottle that I'm drinking because you had some today.
I did, yeah.
And
Good.
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So hopefully I can get, lucky and lose some weight. Now, I will say this, and I'm going to say it again later. All you guys in Orlando, Crazy John, IT, Shawn, and Mike, you guys are chickens. And Brittani, we weren't worried about you at all. We know that you lost plenty of weight. And
Yeah, Brittany
really
looking
good. So
Brittany's
you're not
looking
in the
good.
contest.
You're looking good.
But those other guys, they need to get in it, but they're chicken. And I'm throwing it out again. Call us, give us your weight. I don't care what it is, and we're going to do this till March.
And let them know we're going by percentages.
Right, we're going by percentages, correct. So, and I think I told you last week, I looked up my weight, and they wanted me to be 170 pounds.
Yeah, and you looked at my weight, I'm supposed to be 180.
Yeah, 180.
180.
Come on. Who comes up with this stuff? So, with that, are you ready to go into the first one?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right. Cheers.
Hey, here we are, Cycle People TV. I've had a lot of parties. With kegs on my back, but this is the biggest ever drinking competition I've been in. Oh, they look good in there. This is awesome. They put them in here, they brew them, they send them to the cold area, and they serve them. Well, this is awesome. Beautiful new place that we're at. We're going to show you all about it tonight.
Anywhere on this blue floor is the production side, so here we go. Let's do it.
So I'm in church and my wife's going to laugh, but I'm in heaven. You know that.
We are on the production floor. All our beer is made from 4 main ingredients here at Castle Church. Does anyone know the 4 ingredients of beer? Hops, water, malt,
barley,
yeast.
Yeast.
Hops, water, malt, and yeast. Malt comes to us in these 55-pound sacks here, and it comes to us from maltsters in Germany and the United States. The maltsters will take sprouted grain, predominantly barley. I heard of barley in there. But it can also be wheat and other types of grains. And they kiln it, or they dry it out in a process that, depending on the amount of time and the temperature, you're going to get up to 100 different varieties of malt that we use here, or we have available to use here at Castle Church. So it comes to us in these 55-pound sacks, and then we dump it into our our grain crusher here.
It's a pretty rad machine.
Pretty rad machine. So we're gonna crush it, crack it apart so we can get at all those sugars easily, because that's what we want for our beer. So how do we get it from here to up there? Because brewers usually have a beer in one hand, right? You can hear that auger going. It's basically a big corkscrew inside the white tube that goes all the way up to the top of the yeah, so we can do that the night before. When we're brewing a batch of beer, we'll need anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 pounds of grain that we run through that mill. Not tub, ton, T-U-N. It's one of those German words.
Mash tun.
Brewing. Ton is where we add our second ingredient. We know we already have our malt. We'll drop that into the mash tun when we're ready to brew. And then we add the second ingredient to beer, which begins with an H. Does anyone know what that is? Kind of right, hot water.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the water that we add to the grain depends on the recipe, the amount, but what we're trying to do is create a porridge style consistency. There's a big motorized rake in here that'll spin nice and slow, so it's going to look like your cream of wheat or your oatmeal while you're mashing. So when you add water to malt, what you're doing is allowing enzymes to break it down. All right, now this is the brewer's dance. So everyone do this. You ready? Get your beer ready. So when we add in our mash tun, what are we doing? We're breaking it down. And chug. Oh. We'll go from 130 to 175 or 180 degrees in the mash tun in the brewing process here, the mash process. Depending on the temperature, the amount of change, and the amount of time, we're going to get our different flavors. So this is what's called a false bottom. All the grain will sit up top. All the liquid gets strained out and can go in the bottom. And so when we hit the right values for the type of beer we're brewing, there's big pumps under here which will pump it over to our next shiny vessel, which is the boil kettle.
And this is where we add the hops. Hops do three things into beer. Flavor, like citrus, spices, piney, aromatics, and bitterness. Bitterness is really important when it comes to beer. It's also a natural preservative. Oils and the hops are the only thing we use to help preserve your beer. We don't use chemicals or pasteurization, which means you have the best tasting beer available.
Hey, here you go. Quick question.
Yeah.
How long does this process take to get to the next process?
Good question.
Approximately.
From the point we do water in the mash tun to running it through our plate chiller to cool it down from boiling, anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. So we want to go find out about how the actual beer's made.
You notice how at home crazy was?
Yeah.
They're like, hey,
He had a beer in his hand,
Yeah.
and a microphone in the other.
The only thing that would have been better for him is if that was a Stella.
Yeah, that's
You know?
true.
But he did really well in that one as far as...
You know what? I bet he went off to the side and poured their beer out and poured in a Stella and walked around, with the Stella. This is delicious.
I wouldn't put it past him, but he does good at those types of interviews. He really comes up. The other ones he does good with you and him both, the cheerleaders
Oh, yeah.
and dancers, and I won't say strippers. I won't say that. I didn't say that.
You didn't say
No,
that.
I didn't say that.
By the way,
I'll leave it to your imagination.
Gracie Joe.
Call you, yeah. I think she's blocked your number.
Yeah,
I think so.
I don't know if that's happened or not, but if not, she can call whenever she wants.
I can't wait till the season starts and we go to Orlando so you can meet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that works.
I'm gonna teach her some dance moves.
Well, that I want to see.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. What do you got? The old two-step or something?
I don't know. I'll make something up when we're there.
We'll have a dance contest. I'll tell you what. We'll get Crazy going on his beer, so he'll feel pretty good. We'll get Shawn going on his vodka. Well, I don't know. IT drinks beer. We're going to have Brittani run the camera, and we'll have a dance contest between you guys.
All right.
So I might even run the camera because I have no...
I don't know. That's really not a good idea. We're probably going to break a camera.
Yeah,
that's some pretty ugly stuff there.
It would be fun.
All right.
Well, anyhow, that was the first half, and it's pretty interesting. First of all, whoever came up with that idea is like, wow. And then,
I know. Beer at church?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And then, of course, all these energy saving things that they did, like all the containers that all that stuff came in, they cut them up and they used them as offices and as storage areas. And
yeah, I think they put up solar panels to where they're very self-sufficient in their brewing process or something. It's pretty good.
And the next episode that we see, we show the cooler, and the cooler is there, and then I think it was you that asked me this.
Yeah, I think we saw a little bit of it last week. We saw the cooler and said, what the hell?
What are all those hoses for?
Yeah.
And that's where they have all the spigots for all the beer on the
It's
other
the
side.
back of the bar. I've never seen the back of a bar before.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damn hoses.
Yeah.
But they also have lots of different types of
I
beer.
tell you what, they did a pretty good job. Well, let's go to a commercial.
Right on.
Let's see how well we do.
Can we talk about this one? We'll talk about it after.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Welcome to Cucinella's Pizzeria. We not only do pizza, you should see everything that we have on the menu. You know what? You can get a great salad here. We can also do calzones. My buddy, he loves the lasagna. And guess what? We got the best garlic knots in town. And you know what else I have? Brownies. Stop in, see us. Oh, and you can come in and buy by the slice. The slice is $3. It's ready to go. We open at 11. Come on in. And enjoy a great meal at Cuccinella's Pizzeria. Love to see you.
Hi, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance. I am your local independent insurance agent here located in Blue Ridge at 95 Progress Circle. As an independent agent, we're able to go out and shop the market for you and find the best company for the best coverages for you. We write all lines of coverage, both personal home, auto, business insurance, workers' comp, life, health, disability, Medicare supplements. We are different from our competitors. Where everyone else is focusing, trying to get you the lowest price, we take a consumer approach and want to educate you on your coverages and let you pick and choose what you think your insurance needs are. So come by and visit us again here at 95 Progress Circle, here in Blue Ridge, your local, hometown, independent insurance agent.
You know, I forgot to call Kevin to get him in this weight loss thing.
Kevin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, at first I thought you meant Kevin, your son. I went, wait,
Yeah, Mr.
that's skinny
Skinny?
too. Yeah, he's too
Yeah,
damn skinny.
Mr.
But
Skinny.
Kevin Painter, Kevin Painter, I'm still trying to change his dang name.
Well, we'll work on it.
Yeah.
So, you were going to say something about the pizzeria.
Oh yeah, the Cuccinella's pizza.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so delicious.
I know. But you know, and I'm a firm believer in, you know, we want to lose weight, but we don't want to lose our sanity.
Right. Yeah.
So we do have to do a little give and take. So my give and take is definitely I'm not going to drink any soda that has any sugar or calories in it.
Yeah.
And I'll drink water and that Diet 7-Up, which I'll show a little bit later.
Well, it's funny you switched to Diet 7-Up because I've been drinking Diet Sprite because I can't. The Diet Dr. Peppers and the Diet Cokes.
Yeah.
They taste horrible to me.
Yeah.
But I can stomach the Diet Sprite and 7-Up.
Wonder how 7-Up and Tito's vodka would do.
Probably pretty damn good. You knocked out some
We
sugar.
might just try it tonight. Yeah, we'll try some experiments. And by the way, that moonshine,
Yeah.
I did have some the day before yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the bottle out of my refrigerator so I have room.
You got to drink it.
So I got to drink.
Somebody's got to drink it.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what a neighbor gave me? He went out of town for a week and a half, and he was, I would just check in, especially when we had the snow, the storms, the wind,
Yeah.
and then more rain and wind. And so during those times, I would check on his wife and make sure everything was okay, because she's got like 4 dogs and her, and if their power goes out, you know, he told me what I got to do to. I already know kind of his setup. So I was watching that. He gave me a whole giant box of cookies today. I'm like, oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what you needed.
I already got.
We'll save them till after March, maybe.
Okay.
Or we'll have one cookie.
I think it's going to take me longer than March to lose what I need to lose. I might be going into the summer.
You and I can keep going. I mean, I'd love to get down. When I graduated from college, I weighed 203.
Okay.
And that was because of football. And I've gone steadily up in a 1.238. So
Yeah.
it was tough. But if
Yeah.
I get down to 200, I'd be a happy camper.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely you.
Yeah.
Then you'd kill me as far as weight loss.
Yeah,
you would have won this thing
percentages,
hands down.
But it's no easy task. I
No.
will say that. You got to have some strong will not to pick up that bag of double stuff.
Oh, let me tell you, I sat there today, and I was starving. It was like, come on. And I ate. I mean, but I need anything that I really craved. I ate something that I thought might help me lose weight. So other than that, we'll see how we go. But we'll
Yeah.
give it a
What we
try.
do is keep working on it.
Yeah. For all you guys at home, hey, listen, this is an open contest. So if you want to get in on it, it's going to be fun. We'll make fun of you as much as we make fun of ourselves. So, you know, try it. What do you got to lose? All right. So we're going to go in now to the third half half, or no, it wouldn't be a half. The third period of
the third act.
The third act, yeah, of how they finished off their beer and stuff.
Okay.
All right, so you ready?
I'm ready.
Talking about beer, we have warts, so we want to go find out about how the actual beer's made. Let's walk over here to our fermenters. Ed Rubel, our head brewer here at Castle Church.
Today?
Ed is running some tests on our beer. What kind today, Ed?
So this is this little light. This is our Pilsen. It is that one. They look a little different when they're in this tank.
Bring that over here and let's hang them up together.
Kind of see them together.
Yeah.
So this is this sample's 3 days old. I brewed this on Thursday. Today I'm checking. I do daily checks on all the beers, so it cannot rest. Once a brewery's in operation, it just continues to go. So today I'm checking the gravity or the density of the beer, how much alcohol, how much of the sugar has been changed into alcohol and carbon dioxide, as well as the pH on these beers. So.
How long before it goes into the keg? Once it's in
with
here?
the Pilsen, it's about a 6-week process.
6 weeks?
Yep, you cannot rush a good German-style Pilsen.
And is each brand or type different?
Yep, ales will be as little as 2 weeks. So the tank next to it is a tank of Ex Nihilo, which is an ale. We use an ale yeast on that, and that'll be less than 2 weeks from the time it was brewed to the time it goes on tap.
And the longest?
The Pilsen is a 6-week. Yep.
How'd you get this job?
How'd I get this job? So I've been brewing for now almost 16 years. Interesting story though. A couple years ago, I got a call into ministry and discerned that call over the course of a year. And during that discernment, learned about the Castle Church project. And one thing led to another, and really just a very spirit-driven process that brought myself and my family down to help out and get this project off the ground. So I'm a seminarian as well, so a year into seminary education to hopefully become a pastor or a mission developer or something someday in the church. In the meantime, I'm going to make some beer. Do what I know.
Ed makes really good beer here at Castle Church.
Excellent.
Almost cheers to you.
Yeah, you can do that. That'll work. And now you'll never see me drink out of a beaker though. I'll always get a taste glass, a beer clean glass in order to take us a taste of the beer. This is my labware, not my drinking.
And that goes to the beginning of the tour. You never know what's in here, so that's why we give you beer before you come in here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I've been brew tasting for 40 years. No one's ever hired me.
Yep.
Like, what's the deal?
We like volunteer or even tasters who will pay us for the beer. That's the best.
All right.
This is the coolest part of my job. This is the back of our cooler.
All right. We have a lot of kegs in here. I love it. We can have a party at my house.
All the equipment that you see came in these shipping containers. The lights have been purposely used to make sure that we are getting the best quality of electricity while being good stewards of our environment. When you came in, there is a beer trailer outside that has with solar panels and wind turbines. So when we go to a festival, we don't have to use any electricity hookups. We just open up the sunshades and automatically the beer is cold and ready to go.
It's important to us. We brew because we care. We use the best quality ingredients. We do a lot of really hard work here at Castle Church, and we make great beer. Right?
Beer.
Yeah.
Well, there it was, from A to B, A to Z.
A to Z.
How to brew beer.
I'm going to church.
I'll tell you what, they got a lot of money in that place.
I know. It's hard for me to believe. I don't even know how you could get around it, like with the government or whatever. I don't know. But for a church to invest that much money in that equipment, man, that is some serious brewery right there.
Yeah, not counting rent.
Yeah.
But it's a great idea. I mean, I'm sure there's some Baptists up there that think that we're all crazy for showing that. But, everybody's got their own little quirks and their own little things. And, hey, like you said, you go to church from now on, if that's what brings you in.
Some people like Dr. Peppers and Oreo double stuffs, and some people like beer.
Yeah. You know what we didn't show that they had
What's that?
They had a stage in the backside, and they had bands come in and play. And they had car shows there.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the one day that we were filming that, they had a Corvette show there. And it was funny because I'm sitting there filming, and they say, yeah, we're going to have a Corvette show. And I go, okay. And I'm looking around, there's nobody coming in. All of a sudden, about 30 of them came in together.
Wow.
They all sat around, and they had a little
Have a little beer at church?
A little beer.
Everybody get drunk up and leave.
Yeah, and show their cars off and have a contest. And
Yeah.
So, but
It's pretty cool.
very interesting place. I don't know. We're going to start shooting some more places up here. I know that we did the chiropractor. I went to the dog rescue yesterday, I think it was.
Homeward bound.
Homeward bound because, of course, our dogs passed away, and we had all of this dog bedding and food, and so we went over there. And I will tell you, first of all, Linda puts it in her ways. Well, you know, when you first turn in, it's actually the first road went right in.
Yeah, the first little dirt road to the right there.
Well, ours didn't tell us to turn there. It told us to keep going. Clyde, I've been in some spots I've never been in before, and I'm saying to Linda, they must have one heck of a ranch or something, because we just kept going up, and the road kept getting smaller, and nothing around, and it was like 2 tracks. So in other words, if someone's coming down,
yeah, what
where
do you do?
So finally, after about 6 or 7 different turns that the Waze had us going on, it says turn right. And I look and I go, wait a minute, this is the paved road we came in on. So sure as heck, we turned right, and then we went back down, and we passed about 4 different things that we saw on the way up. And I can't think of the name of the road that it's on. But whatever the name of the road is, I'm going, where did it go? And all it was about 50 feet from the main highway.
Yes, yeah.
So we turned in there, and we went up there, and they were very nice. And so we talked to them. And I think the lady's name is Jane, that is the owner or the manager of it.
I don't know if she's the owner, but her name is Jane Tischler.
Yes.
And that's who we worked with when we
were
working with Max.
Yeah. Well, when we were there, some lady was getting a dog. Her and her husband, they were walking the dog around. Dog was super, super friendly. And so anyhow, I asked her, I said, would you mind if we came and filmed your operation so people can see what you got? And so she said, yeah. So, you know, that'll be our next thing for you and I to go up there, and you being the super dog lover that you are, the answer is no.
What?
Yeah, no.
So you and Linda don't want a Great Dane?
No, neither do you. Yeah.
Man, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And they even have cats in there, too.
Oh, yeah, you got a bunch of cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked in where the big dogs were.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God, they had one dog. It sounded like a baritone. Woof. I'm going, what the heck is going on, you know? But all those dogs are they're so happy to see somebody.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they are.
It's sad in a way, but it's good to, you know, they got a home and they're safe there.
Our little Ruby has been in their cat room.
Oh, really?
When we went there to get that, we wanted to get that, what is it? It's a special cat. It was a Maine something, man. It's real fuzzy.
Yeah.
Anyhow, but when the cat saw Ruby, oh my God, she went nuts, man. So it was incompatible. But we took Ruby back to the cat room, and the other cats were like, they couldn't care less about Ruby being back there. So we were just waiting to see if one, I don't know, we just didn't. After we got denied by the Maine Coon, I think it was a Maine Coon cat. It's a special breed of cat. Yeah, whatever. It's an awesome cat, but it just didn't work out for us. And
that's too bad.
We're like strike 2 there at Homewards Bound, but I'm not giving up.
No. Well, you can't bring one home the day we film.
We'll see.
I know. And I'm not bringing one home either, because we're just starting to settle down here now.
I know, yeah.
I hate to say it, but you know, it's really sad when you walk in and nothing comes running up to you, wagging
I
their tail and
know, not
stuff.
barking or nothing.
And last night, it was so quiet in the house, I went, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
You know?
Turn the TV up.
Yeah.
Well, Linda was talking to me. She's thinking about a Great Dane.
Good. How much did she have to drink?
Lots.
Good, I figured that. Well, you got another commercial coming up?
No, sir. You have Helen coming up.
Do we have 2 commercials already?
No, you have a commercial after Helen.
I do?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Now, when my company was here, and I love them dearly, they had me on the move every minute. I should have lost weight just walking around. So they wanted to go to Dahlonega and to Helen. So one day we went to Dahlonega, and the other day we went to Helen. So Helen I filmed more than I did Dahlonega. Why, I don't know. But anyhow, we saw one of your friends there, which
Okay.
you'll see. Saw one of your favorite foods there, which you'll see. They were just getting ready to take all the Christmas lights down. It was a cold, windy, blusterous day. And then before we left, we went over and we ate at the German restaurant at the end of town.
Okay.
And we had the potato pancakes. We had way too many of those. As a matter of fact, we bought 3 home. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was like a roast beef sandwich.
Uh-huh.
It was a prime rib or something sandwich, but it was a piece of meat about that big. And
Oh my
I had to
God.
take that home. We had so much food that we had about 3 or 4 containers that loaded down the car because we couldn't eat it all.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about this prime rib sandwich.
Oh, God,
Oh, my God. That sounds really good.
But-
You know where we haven't been in a long time?
No?
That sandwich was awesome. The what was that choo-choo place in Blairsville? That little restaurant we went to, and maybe something, a juice something.
Choo-choo place in Florida.
It was.
Oh. What's the name of it?
Yeah.
The one,
They had. What was that sandwich that we got? We'd always get there.
now you really make me feel bad because I can't remember. I know it. But that was the one that had the big breakfast place too, right? Is that the same one? Or not? Is that the one down the side street?
It was on the square,
Oh, it was on the
and it
square.
was on the front, kind of where.
Oh, hole in the wall? Wasn't a
No,
hole in the wall.
it was close to hole in the wall, kind of across the street from it in the square. And it
Sure,
was,
you took me. Was it me and you? Or
Yeah, you, Linda, me, Tamara. We went in there and got a.
Now wait a minute. You're not thinking the shoe booties, are you?
Shoe booties.
You're in the wrong
I said
town.
choo-choo.
You're in the wrong town. It's in Murphy.
Oh,
Murphy shoe booties.
oh, you're
No.
right.
Yeah,
you're
but
right.
that, yeah. I should think. Where did
What
it
the
go?
hell is
Blairsville.
that?
Yeah, that was
Shoe booties.
shoe booties. I'll tell you what else is good.
So,
Is the pub.
yeah, you
the
told
Irish
me
pub.
the French onion soup and
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Oh, they good sandwiches. But
All right,
yeah,
you're
shoe
making me
booty.
hungry.
I know. Yeah, we're doing a weight thing.
Yeah.
We're talking about food, so that goes to show you.
We're gonna do some weight thing tonight.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here comes Helen, Georgia. And my good friends Willie and Joanne in from Rochester, New York. So Linda and I decided to take them to Helen, Georgia. We tried to get in when they had lighting up the lights during Christmas, but we didn't get there in time and we couldn't get into town. So sit back, enjoy Helen, Georgia, and some of the sights and sounds that you would see if you visit this beautiful location. Clyde, look, I think we found Sasquatch. goodbye from Helen, and come by again and see us, y'all. Well, my daughter was here for Thanksgiving. She got engaged in Helen. So she had.
What, this past Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Well, she got engaged way back when.
Oh.
But so she had her family here, and she wanted her kids to see where she got engaged.
Oh, okay.
So, so
right.
Now
I get it now.
we get ready to go to Helen to see Light Up the Lights.
Yes.
And it's the day that they're going to turn the Christmas tree on.
Smart move.
Well, you know the roads going up there, first of all mountain roads and stuff. So I tell them, we got to get going, and it's like everything, oh, it's okay, it's still light, it's this and that. All right.
Oh, my God.
So we get there at about, I'm going to say, 6 o'clock, where you get ready to kind of go into the very first turn to go into Helen. Cars are all over the place. We probably went, I'm going to say, at the most, 150 yards in an hour. Cars were just jammed there. No place to go. No place to go. So my daughter and her husband and my granddaughter and my grandson are in the car behind me. It's me, Linda, and my son Kevin in the front car. So I'm going to get out of the car and tell them I've had enough. I'm getting ready to go. And my wife goes, well, why don't you call them? I said, it'd be a great idea, but there's no, phone reception where we are.
We're in the middle of the sticks.
So I get out of the car. I go in the back. I say, listen, I'm going to stay here another 15 minutes. And if I don't move in 15 minutes, I'm going back home. And so they said, okay. 15 minutes is almost up. My grandson runs up from the car behind me. He goes, I'm ready to go, Grandpa. Let's get out of here. They stayed in line for another 45 minutes and never moved.
That's crazy.
I mean, if you're going to go to Helen and watch them light up the lights, or any of these small towns, go about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, find a parking spot, hang around.
Or take your helicopter.
Yeah. Yes. But, I mean, it was fun. Once, we went last week, but there's one way in and one way out on all these towns.
And I could tell in that video, just by looking at all their Christmas decorations and the lights and the landscaping and everything, Helen is a gorgeous little town.
Oh, and it's
with
all,
lots to do.
Yeah, and it's all set up as a German town.
And they sell funnel cakes and ice cream in the same building.
Yes.
Oh, I am so in.
And I'll tell you, like I told you, the sandwich I had there, you and I got to go to that restaurant and film it. It's right on the water, but it's up. So
hey, we deserve a cheat day every once in a while.
Yeah, well, hey, once we get down to our fighting weight of 180, yeah, right. Yeah. If I ever got down to 180, people would have thought that I've got a very serious illness.
I know. Then we get all these sympathy cards for people, and I'm so sorry, Hank. I'm so sorry.
You okay?
What do you know that I don't? What?
You okay? No, I'm not okay. No. So what do we have next? Because now you've got me trying to figure it all out.
We did have. Now you got your second commercial.
Now I got it. And then what's after that? We doing our weigh-in, or we going to show the Phat do the weigh-in?
It's the Phat thing. What time we got?
Well, it's a 7:41.
Pushing pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm going to put whatever you got. Put it on the commercial.
You sure?
I'm ready.
All right, go.
Too much flour, it'll cover up the crust. It'll ruin the flavor.
You want some great New York pizza? Cuccinelli's Pizzeria, Blue Ridge, Georgia. You gotta give it a try.
Hi, I'm Kevin Painter with Kevin Painter Insurance. I am your local independent insurance agent here located in Blue Ridge at 95 Progress Circle. As an independent agent, we're able to go out and shop the market for you and find the best company for the best coverages for you. We write all lines of coverage, both personal home, auto, business insurance, workers' comp, life, health, disability, Medicare supplements. We are different from our competitors. Where everyone else is focusing trying to get you the lowest price, we take a consumer approach and want to educate you on your coverages and let you pick and choose what you think your insurance needs are. So come by and visit us again here at 95 Progress Circle here in Blue Ridge, your local, hometown, independent insurance agent.
Well, here I'm trying to get something working. Nothing yet, huh?
Negative. Negative, Ghost Rider.
Wow.
Hey, while you're working on that, I'm hoping that Kevin Painter is watching. I just want to show this for 1 second.
Okay, while you're doing, I can't believe I can't get this thing to come up.
Kevin Painter, who, of course, we're changing his name to Kevin Panther. And he's going to build us this beautiful Panther arena here in Blue Ridge so that we can have our Sasquatch arena, indoor arena, what is it? Indoor arena football team. Yeah. We need it. We need it bad. Come on, Kevin.
I tell you what. You got your Phat thing ready to go on?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll let you do that. And then when we come back, go to that one there. Number 3, and we'll have our weigh in and stuff. I know.
Jesus.
So you ready?
Let me toot. Well, we're going to our Phat thing. Okay, ready?
Then I'll be back.
Roll it.
And then if I don't get back in time...
This is a message from the Emergency Broadcasting System.
Put yourself on.
You got it.
Say no to crack. So you're fat. Well, welcome to Hank and Clyde's Fatness Weight Loss Program. Oh, and ladies, don't think you're excluded. Uh-huh. Yeah, we've all been to Walmart. Okay, so here's the deal. Hank and I are weighing in on the show next January 3rd, 2023. Yeah, because we're fat. Some of you out there think you can out-weight lot us. Well, Hank says he'll send you a Cycle Fever TV shirt, only for the first 5 people to beat us. So if you think you have what it takes to beat Hank or Clyde, then stay tuned every Tuesday night, and we will keep everyone informed as to how our fatness program is going. Be sure to log your weight in next Tuesday night. You can even post it on the messaging area of the show, just so we know you're legit. No cheating. Good luck to all our fatties out there.
So, welcome back. As you can see, we've lost Hank. So we'll find out where he's at. I don't know what he's doing. I smell something and it smells good, which is normally not when Hank's around, but that's another story. This is some good smelling stuff. So we can talk about Sasquatch. So next week, hopefully, we're going to grow a Sasquatch. So see, this will give you something to look forward to next week. This thing is probably going to wind up being about 25 feet tall when he grows. It's going to be awesome. So that's next week. We have, if you missed it, we have exploding here. Oh, this one. We have exploding reindeer poop. Oh, you know that stuff is good. I haven't tried. I tried to eat some of it, and as you can imagine, it tastes like poop. What do you got, Hank?
I got you this. Where's your cup? Where's your glass? You put it in your refrigerator.
Put it in the freezer.
Oh, good. Okay, let me go get it.
Well,
And
you know I haven't weighed yet.
I know, but I gotta get it.
No, I'm not supposed to eat this until after we weigh. So, Hank and I got to weigh. We got everybody else's weight on here. And of course, remember, this is all going to be done by percentages. And we'll figure out who has the highest percentage weight loss. All right.
All right.
Where's yours? Oh, you got it. Okay.
Oh, I left my. Oh, got that.
So, are you ready to weigh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna put this.
I'll tell you what. See if I can't get, let me try this one more time, see if I can get this goofy thing to work.
You got one more time, Indian. That's it. And then I'm
That's it.
gonna
One more time.
pick up the iPad.
Click on 4. Find the gear. The iPhone. Should be on the iPhone. Yeah. Hit it. It's trying. There it is. All right.
Okay.
So, oh, what's this you got here? Oh, put it on 4. Clyde, your piece is twice as big as mine.
Well, I haven't weighed yet, so
All right, go ahead.
after we weigh,
well,
I got another week to
What
lose
was
weight.
our weights for last week? You got to move the pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh, if I need to move it, I can do it. No, that's not how we do it. Okay, so last week you were at 216, up 1.6 pounds.
Okay, 216.
Yeah, and I was 261.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go first.
Shit, I'm taking my shoes off.
I am too. I'm taking my hat off too.
Taking your hat off?
Yeah, I'm going for everything I can. Now I will say.
I'm taking my hat and shorts.
No. Okay, now last time you tried to break this. So let's
No, that's when I had all the candy. I'm not doing that anymore much.
Where the heck is
Oh,
it?
please, Lord.
Get over here.
Be kind to me, Lord.
It's working. It's working.
Are you sure?
No. Oh, you know what? Don't put your
What
feet
am I
right up
doing?
front. Put your toes
Where?
on just the edge of the green. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Now try it.
I'm hanging off the back of the weight
That's
thing.
no problem. Maybe your feet are too big.
My ass is too big. Come on, I'm killing your
All right. Let me go on here. See if I can straighten it out.
Yeah, what am I doing wrong?
I haven't figured it out. Can I trust you? Yeah. Put your hand over the lens.
You can always trust me, Hanker.
There you go. Get your foot off of there.
What? You mean that foot behind you? I'm sorry.
213.4. Take off 2 pounds. That's 211.4.
Why did you take it off 2 pounds?
The weight for your clothes, tear weight. We've always done that.
Oh, I like the dog. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Step under the
where
tent.
did you stand?
I didn't hit my feet way over the thing like that. So just
Okay, I'm going to stand on
right there. Right there.
there.
Okay. Now everybody, working with Clyde can be dangerous. There it is.
263.
263. So take off 2 pounds.
261.
0. Okay, everybody.
Oh, crap. See, that's the same as last week. I went with that Oreos and Snickers and ice cream, and I still weigh the same stinking weight. It sucks. Damn pen doesn't even right. Well, at least I didn't gain weight.
Yeah, like I did last week.
So, 261. You were 214?
No, 211. It
211?
was 213.8, so it's 211.8.
211.
I got a question.
Yes, sir?
Did you not take the tear weight off last time? No, I did. I gained 2 pounds, so yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I'm just copying what you had on the one, whatever that is. I think I threw it away.
Okay, I'm going to let you, first of all, go back to ME1.
Okay. I'm eating freaking pizza now.
All right, that's ME1. And I'm going to come over here. And hey, you know what?
What's that?
I'm pretty happy.
Look. I'm happy too. I got a pizza in my mouth.
No, but I mean, I actually lost weight. No, well, when you don't drink all of the sodas, I guess that does it. Anyhow, this is the drink that I'm drinking. And, you know what? It's a green bottle. You better show yours. Anyhow, it's a 7-Up. It is 0 calories and 0 sugar. So, that's good. That's what I'm going to be drinking. And of course, this pizza from Cucinalla's Pizzeria
Uncle Paul.
No sugar?
Uncle Paul hooked us up. No sugar in this pizza.
No sugar?
Yeah, so 0 calories.
0 calories.
If you use a Diet Cola, then your pizza counts as 0 calories.
While you're there, you want to read off some of the weights of people that called us in?
Yeah. I can do that.
Okay. And I'll have another bite of pizza.
All right, so Don Gibbs called in. You started at 192. He's down to 190.
All right.
That's pretty good. Billy started out 204.8. And he was with you in Nashville drinking and eating, and he's down 201.
You know, I can't believe how much he eats. And well, of course, we did a lot of walking.
Yeah.
It must be because my weight's down.
And then Hank, you were down.
Yeah.
And then me, I stayed the same. And Norm, we didn't, see, I don't have anything on the phone from Norm, so haven't heard from Norm.
He sent us something, but we forgot to write it down.
Sure did. Sorry, Norm. Hey, you need to call us and fill us in. Mike Lamb started at 248. Last week, 247.5. This week, 248.
All right.
He is on a roll.
Huh. My kind of guy.
And Don R., and this is your brother, right?
Donnie Rump, yep.
So he started out at 238, and he was a week late after us. And this week he's 237, so he lost a pound.
That's good.
And then Paul from Cucinella's Pizza, of course, who hooked us up tonight.
Yep.
Man, I don't want to take another bite so bad, but I'm going to finish this. Tall, skinny guy, weighs 180 pounds.
Yeah.
I can't see him
And
losing.
he wants to lose, let's go to 170.
He does want to go to 170. I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay, and then my son Travis, he's starting out at 165. So we're going to see if he loses any weight.
Always got to be one of those young guys, huh?
I know. It's stupid, isn't it? He needs to gain weight. And then my dog, Ruby, is starting out at 7 pounds.
And I'll tell you what, that dog can't afford to lose any weight.
No, she cannot. I can already see her ribs.
Yeah, you're right. I'll tell you what, I'll talk a little bit, you eat.
That's a great plan.
Well, first of all, I can't believe I lost, what was it, 216 to 211? That's
Well,
4 pounds.
That's like 114 pounds in dog years.
Yeah, I'm doing well at that. I will say I did a lot of walking, and like I told you earlier, I drank only water, or basically water when I was there.
Uh-huh.
I did have Tito's and vodka,
Well, you're in Nashville. Hello.
but in Nashville was pretty wild. But anyhow, my theory is really if you don't drink all that soda, which I was drinking a lot of, it's coming down. Linda won't believe I lost that amount of weight, but you saw it.
Yeah.
So that's good. Hey, let's see what happens next week. You know, I might have to cheat a little now that I know I got an advantage on you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Hey, when are we going to see some of your film from Nashville?
I'm going to give you some to take home tonight,
Uh-oh.
and I've got 2 other ones. I got,
Like a homework assignment?
and I'm going to give you your choice of which ones you want to do tonight. Because I got 3 different segments going.
Okay.
So you can decide which one, but I know you're a big band guy and stuff, so I'll let you figure that one out and go from there. But we'll have something on next week, and then maybe we'll have the chiropractor on next week, and I don't know what else, we'll figure it out. So,
Stacy.
safety.
Sorry, pizza. Stacy, the chiropractor.
Right, yes, yeah. So, and I feel pretty good. I mean, I did laugh though. I'm trying to concentrate when she's saying put your right hand behind your back. I'm going, oh yeah, my right hand, yeah. Because I didn't want to look stupid on camera.
She kept grabbing your butt.
She did?
Yeah.
I thought that was you.
No, it wasn't me. I got it on film. It wasn't me. Hey, when she put her hand between your ears, I went, whoa.
I loved it when she said, she put her hand there on my lower back and said something about, and this is the part we're going to straighten out. I'm going, wait a minute. What? Okay, yeah.
I think I heard some crunches from where I was.
One time did you see me one time? My feet came off the thing.
I did see that, yeah, that's on film.
It's like, whoa, that was a shock.
Yeah. So I like Stacy, but I'm just glad you didn't toot on her.
Me too.
I would really want to.
Oh, me too. I'm surprised you on the other end of the camera didn't do something. You know?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
That'd be funny as hell. I can always put that in later.
Yeah. No. I won't let you. Well, maybe that is what I'll let you edit. Yeah, I can see that now. I'll be in trouble. But anyhow, so we filmed over there today at the chiropractic place, and then we went over. You got a kick out of the way I got the pizza. I called up the Cuccinelli's Pizzeria, and I ordered pizza and a salad, a Caesar salad to be exact. And I said, put it on Paul's bill. And
Yeah, the girl's like, huh?
Yeah, and Paul was there, so, yeah, like you said, we got a free pizza tonight, so free pizza is the same thing as no calories.
Free pizza, it doesn't count as calories.
That's the way I look at it.
That's why I'm eating it.
So, all right, well, do we have anything left? Because I'm hungry.
No, it's time.
Is it?
We had the one little thing, we can do that next week.
Okay. These are good.
I know. No, and the salad was good.
Yeah, the dressing was really good.
Even Linda says she likes that, likes their dressing. I like it too.
If you haven't been there,
Yeah.
they're closed on Sunday and Monday. But the rest of the week they're open. Cuccinelli's Pizzeria. And if Paul happens to be there, ask if Paul's there. And if he is, say, hey, Paul, I saw it on Cycle Fever TV. They were eating your pizza on TV. And anytime you supply us with pizza, Paul, we'll eat it on TV. But even better, the calzone or
Lasagna.
lasagna.
Man, the lasagna is delicious.
So,
You know what I thought you were going to do? I thought you were going to tell everybody to call up and order the pizza.
no.
And just put it on Paul's tab.
No.
Paul would get a lot of phone calls. What the hell is going on here?
I'm going to shoot that guy when he comes in.
Kill Hank.
Yeah. All right. Well, you ready to say goodbye?
Yeah, I'm ready, I guess. I got more pizza to eat upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, you were supposed to say that. Oh.
But there's only like 3 pieces left.
3 pieces,
Yeah.
3 big pizzas.
Yeah. But they're all big pieces.
Yeah, they are.
Anyhow.
All right. Ready?
I always think we're going to the we haven't done the
Shout out.
shout outs.
Well,
So
my
real
shout-
quick,
Okay, you're up first.
my dog Ruby, and today I'm changing up my airborne brothers and sisters, and to Paul at Cuccinelli's Pizza, baby. Oh yeah, that's all I got. Go.
You know, anybody that owns a restaurant, you send food over, we'll be glad to, push it. Anyhow, I was going to say my hat off to Paul. I also want to say to Jimmy and Joanne, or Willie as I call them, they made it home safe in Rochester today, so they're good. To all the veterans out there and first responders, thank you for everything that you do. And to my wife who puts up with me, and I just got to say, couldn't have a better wife than what I have right now.
I forgot one.
Yes.
Ollie.
Oh, the dog. Did you take any? I know you took a couple pictures. You ought to show those next week because that dog is what, about 3-4 foot tall?
Uh-huh.
And I mean, he just
That dog,
sits there and
if he
he nudges
stands
you.
up,
Yeah.
he's as tall as yours, but he doesn't do that.
No. But
He will not do it.
if you're walking, he'll put his head on you and
He is
kind
a
of
leader.
guide you around.
He would put his head on me and just follow me around the house.
Yeah.
It's just what he does. But man, he was a cool dog.
And then when we got back, Jimmy and Joanne were in the 2 chairs over there, and he'd come over to me and he grabbed, I guess he took something from your house that he liked that had a squeaker in it.
No toy.
And so anyhow, they weren't playing with him. So he'd come over and I'm going, listen, Allie, I'm trying to read something. And he kept nudging me. So I'd take it and I'd throw it. And he'd come right back to me. So then I take it and I threw it on Jimmy's lap. Jimmy throws it, comes around, gives it back to me. So yeah, Ollie's a cool dog.
He's a cool dog.
Yep. So with all that being said, don't forget all you guys that are in Orlando. The challenge is open not only to the Cycle Fever Chicken crew, but also to anybody else that's out there that's in Orlando or anywhere you see this program. If you've lasted this long, you should get in the weight program. You know, we're going to have some fun with it. So with that, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Join the adventure and enjoy the ride. We'll see you next week, and hopefully I'll lose more weight.
We got to move the pizza.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm ready. Ready?
Yep.
Catch CFTV North every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. Catch Cycle Fever TV Florida every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. So join the adventure and enjoy the ride. Hopefully we'll see you soon.